Hi guys, it's Friday and I just wanted to wish you guys a happy weekend. This month, Todd and I are going to be celebrating our 20th wedding anniversary. And it kind of reminded me of when we were first married. I think like for the last 15 years, I had not been able to wear my wedding band, and it would peel and turn red and blister, and so I just wouldn't wear it. And I thought about 15 years ago, I thought I had lost it, and for a week spent frantically looking for it, only to be surprised on Mother's Day from Todd, where he had taken my ring and he had set it in platinum, and it was beautiful. And I thought that was going to solve my problems and my allergic to gold, and unfortunately it didn't. I still had the same problem of blistering and peeling. So I was resigned just to wear my wedding ring on a chain around my neck. And in place of my wedding ring on my finger, I went to the store and I would just buy like this really inexpensive ring to wear. And so over 15 years, I basically had bought maybe 4 or 5 different rings. And I came across those today in my jewelry box, and I wanted to show them to you. So these are some of the rings that I had worn over the years when I couldn't wear my wedding band. And then I had realized that it's just been in this past year that I've been able to finally wear my wedding band again. You can see here, and it's loose and I can turn it, and there's no redness or peeling underneath the ring anymore. And I kind of thought like, well, what had changed? And really the only thing that I had changed this past year is I had started taking some natural plant-based supplements by Plexus that help focus on reducing systemic inflammation, gut health, and balancing blood sugar. And something that simple, just restoring that balance to my body, was able to reduce that inflammation in my joints and in my knuckles and just throughout my body that I've kind of obviously had just dealt with for years and years. And so that kind of made me think, well, what else has changed this past year? And then so I started making a list, and I realized like I'm sleeping better. And that was one of the things that I had done for ages. I mean, a good 10 years I was taking at times prescription sleep medication. I was taking over-the-counter sleep medication, and that was just to help me fall asleep. I didn't stay asleep, but it helped me fall asleep. And I wasn't sleeping well. And so in this past year, like I've gotten rid of the over-the-counter sleep aids, and I'm getting a good quality sleep where I'm falling asleep quickly. I'm staying asleep throughout the night. And another thing I noticed that had changed for me was all of my really bad tummy troubles had gone away. Since I was a young adult, I've just had a lot of stomach problems. One of them is just being able to absorb B12, and I wasn't able to do that. I was giving myself monthly B12 injections since I was like 21 years old, every month. And this is the first time this past year, within the last 6 months, that I've been able to not have to give myself a B12 injection, because my GI tract is healthy and it's able to absorb the nutrients that it needs to. And so that's been really cool to not have to give myself a monthly shot. And I've been able to get rid of my prescription tummy medicine and the over-the-counter medicines like heartburn medicine, Gas-X, and Tums, and just over-the-counter probiotics like herbal colon cleansers. All these things I was just trying every day just to suffer through, but just try to make those symptoms a little bit better. And I've gotten rid of all of those products, and I'll post a picture here in the comments so you can see that, because it's kind of cool. And so there really is something to gut health. Look it up, search it. There's thousands and thousands of research articles on the benefits of these things, and I've just gone through that list and just saw like what a huge difference that has made for me. And I am so happy now that at 20 years that I'm finally being able to wear my wedding ring again. And so I just wanted to share that with you guys. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Bye.